Good afternoon, parents. This is Billy Smith, principal at Dickinson High School. In an effort to decrease parent wait time in the morning, to facilitate smoother traffic flow, and to provide for the safety of our students, we have worked with our Galveston County deputies and school district officials to implement more efficient parent drop-off and pickup procedures. We have 2 drop-off locations in the morning now. Drop-off location number 1 is the circle in the front of the school located on Baker Drive, and it will continue to serve both the main campus and the 9th grade center as a student drop-off in the morning. The only change with this drop-off location is that all traffic exiting onto Baker will be directed to turn left onto Baker Drive from this drop-off location. Drop-off location number 2 is the band parking lot. It has been designated as a second drop-off location. Parents will enter the band parking lot entering from 34th Street, turning right onto Baker Drive and into the band parking lot. Traffic cones will be strategically placed in the band parking lot to provide a pathway for cars to follow. We ask that you follow the pathway. There will be no parent or student parking in the band parking lot. The band parking lot will be closed and the gates locked at 7:15 a.m. each morning. Parents will exit the band parking lot onto Melvin Utley Drive, turning right onto Baker Drive. Traffic will be directed at the exit of both parking lots by our Galveston County deputies. We ask that you follow their directions so that backups do not occur and traffic flows smoothly. The safety of our students and the efficiency of drop-off procedures are our top priorities. Students will enter the main campus through the front doors of the main campus or through the front doors of the 9th grade center if dropped off in the front drive. Students will enter the main campus through the band hall foyer doors if dropped off in the band parking lot drive. Parents are asked not to drop students off on the Owen Street side of the building. This parking lot is designated for teachers and staff only. Students will not have access to the school from this side of the building and will be directed to walk around to the front if they are dropped off in the back. Parents are also asked not to drop students off on Melvin Utley Drive from either the Baker Drive or the Owen Street entrances. Students who need access to the field house for athletic purposes will have access to the field house by walking from the band parking lot on the sidewalk to the covered entry to the field house. Parents will not be allowed to enter the driveway located off of Owens Drive between the main campus and the 9th grade center to drop off students. This is the drop-off area or the drive near the tennis courts. This drive is not a student drop-off location. This drive is designated for Dickinson ISD buses only. Student safety and security are our top priority, including for our student drivers. Student drivers will park in parking lot A. Parking lot B will be utilized only for overflow. Students will not be allowed to park in the front parking lot off of Baker Drive, the back parking lot off of Owens Drive, or in parking lot D. Students must purchase a parking sticker and have it clearly displayed on the front passenger side of the front window of their car. Student drivers will enter parking lot A from Baker Drive at the entrance that is nearest to the front entry to Sam Vitanza Stadium. This is to avoid the counterflow traffic from Melvin Utley as parents are exiting the band parking lot. This gate will be closed and secured from 7:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. each day. There are gates on 3 of the 4 entries to parking lot A. 2 of the gates on Melvin Utley will remain closed and secured on school days. Students arriving after 7:30 a.m. will enter parking lot A at the field entrance nearest the covered walkway leading to the field house. This entrance is the only entrance to the student parking lot that will not be secured during the school day. However, there is a security camera recording activity at this exit at all times. Parking lot B has no security gates or cameras at this time and is to be utilized only for overflow. Parent pickup in the afternoon is located only in the front of the building off of Baker Street. Parents will not be allowed to enter Melvin Utley Drive, parking lot D, or the student parking lot A at dismissal in the afternoon. Owen Street will be heavily congested with approximately 70 buses exiting onto Owen Street at dismissal. DISD buses will load in 2 locations in the afternoon: the drive between the 9th grade center and the main campus, and from parking lot D. Parents should avoid this area until after 3 p.m. to avoid delays and backup. Please be reminded that these changes and/or additions to our traffic flow pattern is an attempt to decrease parent wait time in the morning, to facilitate smoother traffic flow, to provide for the safety of our students, and to reduce the number of students who are late to school due to traffic congestion and backup. We have worked with our Galveston County deputies and school district officials to implement more efficient parent drop-off and pickup procedures. We need your help and your cooperation. The safety of our students and staff is a top priority for us. We also would like to reduce any unnecessary stress on our parents as you drop off your Dickinson High School student in the morning. Thank you for your continued support of our school and of our efforts to keep our students safe. We look forward to the return of our students this week, and the 2022-2023 school year will be the best year ever. And as always, go Gators!